When companies are seeking to hire their first person, what do you think the biggest mistake they're making that maybe making the job harder for them?
Oh, I mean, not telling the truth internally is a big one I see. And when you don't have that truth internally, it makes it really hard to find that right alignment. So that's a big problem. And even if you are telling the truth internally, you have things that come into play like blindly accepting referrals from those around you. You're like, oh, I really like Joe Bob over here in finance. He sent me over a salesperson. This person's got to be great. He's talked him up so much. Meanwhile, Joe Bob in finance doesn't know anything about sales, or maybe a little bit. We'll say a little bit about sales,
Mm.
but doesn't really have any idea. I've never asked their friend. They just like hang out on a Friday night and drink beer or whatever, go bowling, anything, insert activity or so. Yeah, I mean, that's another mistake I see. And then also, once you get into a conversation with someone, is hiring for personality. They're like, oh, I really like this person. We had a great conversation. They look back, I'm pressing my clients, okay, great. What questions do you ask them? How did they answer them? And they're like, oh yeah, I think back and they really just gave me surface level fluffy answers that were very theoretical and they didn't actually give me a real example of how they did the thing. So now you're hiring someone that knows how to talk about it. And again, with this day and age, I actually had a client who said that the candidate was looking off screen a lot and they didn't understand why. And I don't have a story ending to this that we know what happened, but we were very we were speculating that maybe they were looking at ChatGPT or something on their other screen, typing in the questions and then answering based on what ChatGPT was saying. So again, if you're slick, you can make that sound really good, especially on a phone screen where someone can't see your face. So as hiring teams, we have to look at some of those different things that maybe you wouldn't have had to think about before.